No more. I mean, obviously, it's a challenge to be without your best players. I think it's important challenges to face up to. I mean, when you play sport, you do have injuries, you do have obstacles that come your way, and I think if we are going to maintain a standard over the next period of time, we need to be able to meet those obstacles. We need to have a squad of players that can perform. We're fortunate that we have had guys that have been around the group for a period of time, and you know, if they do get the opportunity, I'm looking forward to them hopefully performing well. But in saying that, you know, to lose guys like Hashim and Dale is a loss, and we need to be honest about that. But you know, we'll get right behind the guys that get the opportunity, and hopefully they'll provide the performance that is needed to win the Test match. The training this week has been good. You know, the intensity of training has been good. We realised there were areas of our game in Abu Dhabi that weren't up to scratch, and Pakistan outperformed us in certain key factors. And you know, we hopefully need to get better than where we were. You know, and I'd love to see the graph going on an upward curve in this Test match. You know, I think from a batting perspective, we need to be posting more solid totals. I think it's something that we've prided ourselves on over the last period of time. Our top 6, top 7 has been able to post those totals, and we need to find a way to make a greater impact with the ball at different times. You know, I think we need to you know, make Pakistan work harder for the things that they get in this Test match, and so I'm looking forward to hopefully an improved performance. There were always going to be challenges after 6 months of not playing Test cricket, you know, and you know, we lacked a little bit of an edge in Abu Dhabi, and we've got to try and get that edge back. You know, I think there's still confidence in our ability. You know, we know we're a team that has won all around the world, and we know we have the ability to win. And it's just about getting ourselves mentally and skill-wise to that point. And certainly we've had some good discussions around the areas we want to improve. Good cricketing discussions, not emotional, just really trying to be tactically better, understand what needs to be done. And then the guys have put the hard work in the nets and in the field. So, you know, from a leadership perspective, you can't ask more from the guys. Tomorrow it's about making sure that we're mentally strong, and you know, hopefully a lot better in the skills department than what we were in Abu Dhabi. We will be out for the next 5 days to win the Test match. We need to level the series. So we've got a proud away record away from home. You have to look back and see how well we've done on the road over the last period of time. So this is something we pride ourselves on as a team. And I think we've got enough experience around the group. We've played in a number of different conditions and performed well. So I think we've got good reference points to fall back on. Obviously, we need to respect that Pakistan have played well in the UAE of late. They're creating a little fortress for themselves here in terms of their performances. And from our perspective, it's a nice challenge to go out and hopefully beat them here and break that run of streak that they've had.